Hey everyone, welcome to Tuesday Tea Talks. Welcome to Pathology. So today we got our tea, actually. I got a little small cup of tea. It's throat coat, and Emily has her tea as well. Mine is throat coat with lemon. So
I'm glad you like that kind.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't really care about the tea I drink that much. I mean, I think it's just tea. It's just a warm drink. It's going to taste fine, whatever, you know. So I hope you're having a good Tuesday or Wednesday or whenever you watch this. I hope you're doing well this week. We're having pretty good weeks. They're definitely busy, very busy, especially for Emily because she's in her MBA program, and I know it's just a lot. So with work and MBA, it's just a lot going on. Mm-hmm. So do you want to talk about that or mention anything?
Yeah, I'm not going to turn this into a therapy session with, all the pathologers, but at least these first classes, the primers or prereqs, it's just a lot because I'm trying to get them done as fast as possible, and they're self-led. So we had a whole debacle last night with the online book. It was very stressful.
Yes, I think Cengage, awful.
Yes,
Sorry if any of you works for Cengage. Literally, you have the most confusing website in all of ebook history.
Ugh. I was just trying to buy the right thing, but they don't make it very clear about what thing you're supposed to buy. Should you get the subscription? Should you just buy what you need? I'm just trying to make sure I have the book and the online quizzes, but they're two separate things, and I don't want to waste my time looking at this website when I just want to start reading the book because I need to get going. Ideally, I would have been done with accounting by February 1st, but that is unrealistic. I can't put that kind of pressure on myself. So we're just going to do it as fast as possible. Put a little bit of pressure on myself, but do well. And then I will apply for or register for my summer courses, which are the real MBA courses, as soon as I'm done with accounting. Mm-hmm. So they're first come, first serve, but you can still register for those classes until they start in May. But of course, I only have a few that I can choose from to start with because they kind of build upon each other. And this class of Butler MBA students is the biggest class that they've ever had, I'm pretty sure. So I feel like there's going to be a little bit of competition for getting into the classes. Maybe not. You know what? Actually, it's probably good. Some people didn't have to take any of these prereqs. I mean, a lot of people do. But some people, they were waived for them because of certain classes that they already took in college or because of experience.
I feel like, though, it's those people that got waived are probably new students. They were in their business degree program and then immediately went into MBA. Because there's no way, you got all of those credits done only because it's just built. I just think it's the generation that we're in and those after us just go directly into their MBA. That's my thought, especially from their home undergrad.
Yeah, if they went to Butler undergrad and then, Although I really only noticed one person, maybe two, in the orientation who are that young.
Oh, that's good. Good.
They do advise that you don't start your MBA directly after college.
Yeah, I always heard that.
So, some people are a lot older than me.
That's good.
Yeah, but a lot, I would say, are in their 20s and 30s. Some in their 40s. I don't know if anyone is in their 50s or not. We didn't go over ages in the orientation, clearly. But anyway, so I'm thinking, though, maybe some people at least who are in my class, starting group, are starting their actual MBA courses this semester, spring right now. Because maybe they already did their prereqs. Maybe their undergrad degree let them have some of them waived. I mean, my undergrad degree got me a couple of them waived. So,
credits only last 10 years. And they may last less depending on the program. But normally, if you get a degree, from my understanding, your credits are only valid through certain accreditation. Like every university has an accreditation, and they're only valid for up to 10 years. Some are 7 years, some are whatever, a different year number depending on the class.
Yeah.
But it just meets their standards. So I bet a lot of those people had to do more, especially if they're older, up in upper 30s, they have to do more primers. Even if they have a master, like if they got a master's, they might even have to do the primer still.
Yeah. Well, if you got like a master's of social work or a master's in, some other thing that doesn't have anything to do with business, then you probably still did.
It's true.
Or you can take a test to like I don't know what the term is to to test out of them. I was not about to do that.
No
way. There's no way I could test out of accounting.
Yeah, and it's probably just better long term.
Yeah, I'm getting more knowledge.
Yeah.
Getting more skills. So anyway, started lesson 1. I finished finance. And you know what? I feel like I have a good basis now for accounting. Some of the stuff they talked about in lesson 1, I'm still in lesson 1, but some of the stuff that they're talking about, I got a preface on it in finance. So I feel like I understand better already. So I'm very thankful for that. I'll take it. Yeah.
Well, that's good. Yeah. So, I mean, should I share my news?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so I haven't talked about this much, and so there's a possible promotion I could get, and so I have to apply for the position and go through that. So I'm doing my best to get ready for that and, prep myself, get a good application in. So that's what I'm working on right now. So I'm staying with my company, and I'm not going to tell you my company or where I work or anything, but I'm staying with my company, and I'm trying to get another position, a higher up position. And so that's what I'm working on right now. And I start school in a month. So I'm glad I get to just do this, go through all the interviews. I hope I get an interview and then move on from there. So yeah, so today I've been a little stressed because of that, because I've been working on my resume, my cover letter, and getting all of that ready. So that's what I've been doing.
It's very exciting.
It's very exciting, but I'm someone who doesn't like to get their hopes up on stuff, and I don't want to think about it. And, if I don't get it, I'm still in a good position. I'm still happy, but I need to apply for it because I would regret not applying for it.
I'm pretty sure they want you to apply for it.
Yeah.
You'd be a great option for them.
Yeah. So I'm excited to do that. I'm excited to apply for it, but it's one of those things I'm just nervous about. I'm nervous about the process, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, but at least these are the people who have seen your work ethic and know you now. Yeah. Even though you haven't you've almost been in your job a year. That's awesome, though.
Yeah.
You haven't had in the past, an opportunity come up so fast like this to possibly get a promotion or be recognized for your work. I just think that's so awesome. Yeah. When you do get that chance, you feel like people are noticing, your hard work and your dedication. So
yeah. No, they're definitely noticing it, and they really appreciate me. So
that's good.
I'm even, again, as I said, even if I don't get the position, at least they encouraged me to apply and saw something in me. And
both your supervisors were like, "Are you going to apply?"
Yeah, they're like,
that's a good sign, guys.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, so that feels good, and we'll go from there. And I'll still work with them, so that's a good thing. I'm still on the same team. Yeah, you would be. So that's that. I'm excited about that. I just have a lot more responsibility, essentially. So.
But you could handle it?
No, I can handle it. And Yeah. So I'm excited for it.
Yay.
Yeah.
Send us your good vibes.
Yeah. That would be nice. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So that's what's been going on with me, even though I don't really talk about it that much in the vlog, but I feel like I work really hard and I try to put my best foot forward in my job, and I'm just I want to do my best. In anything I do, I want to do my best. So, or at least try my best. And my best may not be as great as someone else's, but I know that I'm doing my best at whatever I'm doing.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
And learning. I'm always a learner. So
yeah, that's a very good skill to have.
And one of my main goals, I would like to apply for this position. That's one goal. I want to get my degree, my grad degree, and I want to vlog every day for a year.
Those are some good goals.
I think those are my goals. After being in 2021 for a while, I think those are my main goals.
Okay.
So, and vlogging every day is going to be really hard, but I know I can do it.
Wow.
Even if they're shorter, I just know I can do it.
Yes, you can. Mm-hmm. It's fun.
Speaking of vlogging, I mean, our friends from Always Us, they have the Peter Monn vlog hat. Okay, so Milky Way Matthew sent it to our friends at Always Us, and they're supposed to do the Peter Monn vlog challenge pretty soon. I don't know if they will. I think that I talked to Chris last night. He said, yeah, we're getting ready for it, and I hope they do it. I mean, that would be cool.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, so I'm excited for them. I think the Peter Monn vlog challenge is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's so cool. I'm glad you thought of that. Like, just to do that.
Yeah, I like it. And also, someone who completed it, Anna M. I love Anna M's videos. She posted one today about part of the video is her going to Starbucks and getting the Cookie Monster drink from Starbucks. Mm-hmm. Oh, it looks so good. And I haven't finished the vlog. I'm going to finish it later today or tonight. And that's the drink I originally wanted to get. So I got the Boba Fett, whatever it's called, drink from Starbucks from totallythebomb.com. So totallythebomb.com is what Peter uses, and they make these recipes that you can get at Starbucks or just different places. It's not necessarily Starbucks, but they have one for Starbucks, and it's specialized drinks that you can make. And one of them was Boba Fett. So Peter uses them to get his specialized drinks. And I got the Cookie Monster drink, and that's the one I really wanted to do, but I was too paranoid to get it because I was on my lunch break and I didn't have time to go there, order it, and whatever. So I have to order on my phone. Mm-hmm. So I just went with the easiest option that I could find. But Anna got the Cookie Monster one, and I know it's complicated, and I'm just happy. It looks so good.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah. And also, I just like her videos. I like watching normal people vlog, just talk about their day, talk about whatever they're doing. I think that's appealing to me, at least. So.
Yeah, that's your style.
Yeah.
It's Peter's style.
Mm-hmm.
It is nice. It kind of just feels like you're relaxing, talking to a friend.
That's our oven.
The oven. Listening to a friend talk. It doesn't take a lot of effort. I think it's nice.
Yeah, it's just normal videos, not like David Dobrik jumping out of a house. Like, here's my Ferrari I bought for $4 million, and I'm going to blow it up or whatever. Or whoever does it.
That's too much.
Or the brothers or whatever. Jeffree Star doing crazy crap. Like, oh my gosh. No one is like this. This is so crazy.
Although I feel like you have a high capacity for watching these types of vlogs that are very just mundane, everyday, nothing too exciting happens. Yes, I can watch a couple of those, normally just Michael's, maybe one other, but my personality is I don't have time for that. Your personality is you take in information at all times. I need to be focused on one thing at a time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like if I'm watching a TV show, I can maybe be on Instagram, but I'm still going to miss part of the show. Like I can't really do it. I'm not a great multitasker.
Yeah, I run them in the background. I watch them. I don't focus on them. I'm playing video games or doing something else while listening to people. So a lot of mine, I treat I treat normal people's vlogs that are longer, not just Peter's, whoever it is, as kind of like a podcast.
That's true.
That are just talking about their life, and that's how I treat it. It's just something to listen to, something to keep me company while I'm working or while I'm playing a video game or whatever I'm doing, writing something. So, yeah, that's how that's why I like just a normal person vlog. So, but I'm also a major multitasker. So
You are.
Yeah.
Like we'll even be in the car listening to something and you'll just recap everything we just heard like on NPR. I'm like, I wasn't even really paying attention. Like, I don't know.
But the crazy thing is, I don't feel like I'm that smart as far as in school. Like, I have to work so hard in school just to get a B, depending on what the subject is, depending on the subject.
Maybe if your professor just did a YouTube video where they read the book, you would be fine.
Yeah.
That's funny.
No, it's true. Yeah. So, yeah, my mom is dyslexic, so that's the thing. Like, reading is really hard for me, but I do read a lot, like all the time, but still, like...
Taking in large quantities of, like, a textbook is not ideal.
No. Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm an information person. That's what I am. Oh, I want to talk about the show I watched.
Okay.
So I stayed up till 3 a.m. last night watching this show on HBO called Industry. Oh my, I found it last night. I didn't expect it. And those moments when you find a TV show that you're not looking for, you don't really expect, are the best. So it's such a good show. It's called The Industry or just Industry.
What's it about?
So it's a little complicated and I don't think it's for everyone, but it's about day traders or traders on
this makes sense
the
for
floor.
you.
So it's like imagine like a company like Fidelity, and it's the traders that are in that world, and it's about I'm not going to tell you anything about the show, like the end of it or anything, but it's just about a few of the interns or grads that come in and they try to get a permanent position. So you just follow their journey. It's a fictional story, but you follow their journey about becoming a permanent worker in the trading industry and just like all of the drama and all of the stress of getting that job. So it's just that storyline, and it's based in London, and actually it was produced by BBC as well as HBO. So I will forewarning, it is kind of crude and it is your typical HBO show, but I really enjoyed it. If you've ever seen, what's it called? Never mind. I don't even remember the show, but it's a business-based show, a little bit more serious than Billionaires or Billions or something on another network, but it's a good business show that I found really enjoyable. And yeah, so I really like it. And there is a season 2, so I'm excited about that.
Did you watch all of season 1 last night?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was like, here's the deal. I'm not a sleeper. I'm normally, when I was a kid, I would wake up super early, and I have no problem waking up and just being awake super early. Like if I need to be awake, I will be awake. So
it's kind of funny actually. Like his alarm goes off, he gets out of bed immediately, and Michael does not have a morning voice. He's just like wakes up and his voice is automatically his normal voice. It's not like groggy. No, Michael is up.
Yeah, so like
happy or not, you're up.
I'm just up. If it is okay. All that to say, I stayed up super late last night. I have to wake up at 7 a.m. always every day to be at work at 7:30. So, and I just knew I just had to sacrifice this day because that show was that good.
Wow.
So I'm just like, I know I need all that to say. I just really like the show, and also I will wake up at any time. Oh, here's my thought. I can't watch anything too serious at night because my mind is constantly just going through stuff. Like the show, I've always been interested in London School of Business, but last night while I was watching the show, I was researching London School of Business and like looking at their different options and some grads from there. So I can stay up. Honestly, if I'm consuming information or learning, I will stay up all day. Like I can easily stay up 40 hours just learning stuff if my mind is constantly like looking up information. But once you throw on a boring TV show and I get bored, I'll probably get tired. So I can never watch anything I actually enjoy after midnight because I won't fall asleep. I'll just be awake. Like, you know, if it's a show I actually like, I'll be awake the whole time. So that's why, yeah. So
I'm tired just thinking about that.
Yeah. I'm pretty tired right now. I got 4 hours. Yeah, I got less than 4 hours of sleep. So.
Oh.
Yeah. But it's fine. It's fine.
Well, good.
Yeah.
You're fine.
But I really like the show Industry.
Cool. Should we do, if you're still watching, comment down below. What should they comment?
Oh, I mean, there's peanut butter right there.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter or the peanut emoji, if there is one. I don't even know if there is one.
I think there is.
Yeah, comment down peanut butter or peanut, or you could do the emoji peanut and the emoji butter.
Is there a butter emoji?
I think so. Maybe not. Maybe there's not. I have no idea. I don't know my emojis.
Me neither. I'm really excited to go to Vita. I know you already talked about that on the vlog, but I told my boss about that today because it's like one of his favorite restaurants.
Oh, that's so funny.
Obviously.
Yeah.
It's a very fancy restaurant. I was like, guess where I'm going on Friday? And he said Vita. Like,
he knew?
How'd you know that? Well, he's gone there a few times, and every time I've been like, I've never been there. I would really like to go. Yeah. So
I'm looking up what level they are. They're like a diamond level.
I don't know what that means. But
they're a 4-diamond. Well, they're a AAA coveted 4-diamond award restaurant. Sometimes, I guess one year they're 5-diamond, if there is even a 5-diamond. So I'm excited for it too. I mean, they're a restaurant that serves 3 courses. So you get your appetizer, your normal course, and then normally a dessert. And they cook super fancy food. So it might be duck or it's just whatever it is that day.
I got to take a look at the Devour Indy menu before we go. I want to know what I'm getting beforehand.
Is this still Devour Indy right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It started on Sunday.
Oh, really?
And it goes till February 6th.
Oh, wow. That's
so
a long
like
time.
2 weeks.
Well, if you're in the Indy area, go to a restaurant.
Yeah.
Go to the most expensive restaurant that you can find, which I would imagine is probably Union 50. Is there another one?
Union 50, I don't think is as fancy as you think it is. Yeah.
Well, they're the most
Vita's
expensive.
Definitely more fancy.
Well, I know Union 50 is more expensive.
Really?
Because they have steak there. But it's only expensive because of their dry aged steak.
Oh.
So Vita is overall, I'm pretty sure, the most luxurious restaurant. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'll be really good. Yeah. So I'm excited for it. I've never been to a restaurant that serves 3 courses like that. Well, maybe that place we went to for our anniversary does.
Provision.
Oh, that's what it was. Man, that name is so interesting.
Yeah.
Provision.
They are on the Devour Indy list too. I mean, there's a lot of restaurants on the list.
Yeah, Provision, they're a fancy steak restaurant.
And seafood.
Steak, seafood, and really, my opinion, you go there for their wine. Probably, like it's like a huge wine place. I can make a better steak than them. But also, I think I can make a better steak than most places.
Yeah, you probably can.
Just because if you give me the time to go around to the butcher shops and pick out the steak, I know I can cook that steak better. So
Yeah,
but
and you
again,
get to hand pick it.
yeah, and I can hand pick it. But again, that's very different because I'm sure the chef does not hand pick it. He's just, especially there at Provision, he just works for Cunningham Group. He's just paying his bills. Well, I mean, he might be high up. But
I'm pretty sure you have to be a very good
bougie
chef
at it
to
Yeah.
work at one of those restaurants.
Yeah, you probably do. I don't know. I'm just very confident in my steak cooking abilities because I just think I make a good steak. I make good food in general.
Yeah.
So, but that's why it's always hard for me to go out to eat and have steak and just anything that's fancy. I'm just like, it's just hard for me. It's hard for me to go to restaurants. So that's why it's always nice to go to places that have food I don't ever buy.
Like what?
Like that place we went to for your birthday with your parents. Well, I don't remember what it's called, but they had wasabi there. It was real wasabi, and wasabi is super rare, and it was a real deal. So they had the sashimi.
Was it Hula Hands?
I don't know. It was somewhere in Fishers, I think, or Carmel.
Noblesville.
So that restaurant, Emily's dad and I got an appetizer that had like raw fish in it, and it was super good. They had real, whatever it's called, the green stuff. I just said it. Wasabi. They had real wasabi, and that was awesome. And the fish was super good because I'm never going to buy fish and eat it raw myself, probably in the next 10 years. So that was just super good.
Stone Creek.
Yeah, I like Stone Creek. That was good. And also, I'm more prone to get a burger.
Yeah, you frequently will get a burger.
It's because the burgers are so inconvenient to make.
Yeah, they are stinky too.
They stink in an apartment. Now, if you have a grill...
Someday we'll have a grill.
We used to have a grill. We used to have a big apartment and a grill. But moving to downtown, it changes everything. So I like burgers. Burgers are great. If they're high quality and you get all your stuff you need, I don't care.
I like to get seafood when we're out because you also don't really like making seafood in the apartment.
Yeah. I'll make crab when we have a place. But again, crab is I don't know. It does stink as well.
It does.
So, yeah.
You want to know something annoying that happened to me today?
Yes.
My Outlook crashed twice. I use the Outlook email app on my desktop.
Bummer.
And it completely stopped working. And then the IT person fixed it for me, and then it happened again.
Weird.
So now I'm using the web version of the email, and it's a lot.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I use the web version for certain folders.
Oh.
So, but yeah, Outlook is annoying. You gotta keep it up to date. I use Outlook every day.
Yeah, me too.
But you do have to keep it up to date. So, but I've used the Outlook web version for my old job as well. So
I use it for Butler.
Oh, really?
So then the IT guy was like, well, just use the web version. And then he pulled it up, and it was my Butler email.
Oh, that's funny.
And he was getting ready to do some weird stuff with it. And I was also slacking him on the side because he was what do you call that? In my computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sharing, just controlling your browser stuff in your computer.
And so I slacked him real fast from my phone. I was like, that's my school email. So thankfully he did not care at all and was pulled up a different, he pulled up Firefox and was like, here, log into your school email on Firefox, and then we'll do work email on Chrome. Because I do everything else for work on Chrome.
Yeah.
It's okay. Thank you.
Yeah, nothing too bad happened to me at work, so it was good.
That's good.
Is there anything else we should talk about? Oh, I hit the mic. I do want to eventually rank stuff on here and do Tuesday Tea Talks and
That'd be
rank
fun.
stuff, and we'll have a different
Like
series.
food?
Yeah, food. And
Like, do we get to taste it or we just talk about it?
no, we use the normal, well, you may not know, but there's a ranking system. And it's normal for like YouTubers to rank. It's not as popular anymore, but it's still fun.
That sounds fun.
So we have to use like a laptop or something so people can see us ranking stuff. So we could do anything like states. We could do
Ranking states.
yeah, states or places you go to like Marshalls, TJ Maxx, grocery stores,
Wow, it's been forever since I've been to Marshalls and TJ Maxx.
appliances, sodas, sparkling water or water, K-cups. So lots of different varieties of things. But I'm still, as you all know, I'm still learning YouTube and learning what type of video content I want to do as far as for Tuesday Tea Talks. So in the next year, in the upcoming year.
Yeah.
So, but I think it would be super cool to do that. I think it also would be super cool to vlog throughout my life.
I think so too.
Just something interesting.
I think it's cool when people capture video of their life. Like so many times, people will barely even take pictures of things that are happening in their life or just everyday little moments, but let alone like get a video of it. So,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that's just me, but I feel like people don't.
Yeah, no. So, yeah, that's all. I saw one of my favorite bull riders, JB Mooney. He was on some YouTube channel, and the YouTube channel was using the DJI Pocket. I'm like, that's the camera I use. I watched it this morning. I'm not into bull riding. I don't think, but I have been watching a lot of bull riding videos, and I do want to go to one PBR event in the next 5 years. So a professional bull riding event. That would be fun to me. I want to see JB Mooney ride a bull before he retires. That's my goal. So
My friend Mariah is calling me right now. Wonder if she'll watch this vlog and hear her shout out. That's
maybe.
funny.
What's up, Mariah? Also, shout out to our friend Esther.
Hey.
We'll say, we just want to say that. Okay, I think we should end it here.
Okay.
We got a full night ahead of us. I got to get this posted. We got to get some stuff done. So, well, everyone, I hope you're having a good week. If no one's told you this today, you are loved, and this world is a better place because you are here. I'll see you tomorrow. Emily and I will see you this weekend.
Yep.
I hope you have a great rest of your week.